There you go. It was something good tonight.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Lake. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Johnson and O'Connell man the post position. Jim McCollum out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Daniels in at the small forward position. And for the Bulls, Okoro out there with Buzelis. Then it's Anthony Simons. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 5. Josh Giddey is out there with Smooth. And it's Miller. Then there's Sexton. And it's Smith in at the 5. That's the Bulls' 5 as we get into the second quarter. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. The Bulls are going younger. Coach Billy Donovan said we don't want to be just stuck in the middle. There's no question about that, but it's always about the integrity of competition. The building out part is identifying guys that are going to help us move forward. Kevin?
Taking the long view. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. The Hawks have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
Shooting for Atlanta, Newell. One shot.
And that one misses. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Guys, Trae Young's contract in Atlanta was coming to an end, and both sides could not reach an agreement on a long-term contract extension. So trade talks ensued, and Trae Young finds himself in a new destination that now makes him the lead franchise guard in a new home.
It is a new day. Thank you for the update, Shams.
Yeah, Kuminga will look for any opportunity to throw it down.
Here's Smooth. No good. That would have tied it. Atlanta leading by 3. Outside, Kuminga. Here's Landale. Count the basket.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Here's Smooth. I saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. You know one thing about MP, he is used to pressure situations. Not long ago, he was leading his team to a European title with a win over a very stacked Istanbul team.
It's a good experience like that, playing in a championship against other professionals. That's something that few rookies get to enter the league with. MP is very prepared for the pressure that will come at him in the NBA because of it.
Wallace kicks to Kispert. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's Smooth. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Atlanta's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Kispert, the pass to Wallace. Here's Kuminga, and he's good on the three ball. Kuminga's got 5 points in the quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. So Chicago ends up going with the new group for the Hawks. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Smooth.
He's really been on.
Checked in for Chicago. A minute 50 left in the first half. On the wing, Daniels. Johnson outside. And a deep three from Hield. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Smooth. 9 points in the game so far. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Hield outside. Johnson kicks to Hield. He's looking for Daniels and finds him. Collins grabs the miss.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of it.
That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Smooth. Pass to Daniels. Now, here's Okongwu. 9 points in the game so far. McCollum, no good.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact with the defense on the defensive. Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from that range?
And a wide open look for Daniels. No good on the three. For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Smooth. And the Bulls another three.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
They kick out to Hield. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
3 points.
Hield's got 14 points.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Ray.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Yeah, he's got a one-man air raid going at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
It's all tied in Chicago. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Let's wrap it up and get ready for the pocket.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings. Being at the top of your respective conference has got to be a good feeling, right, fellas?
A very good feeling, Ernie. And you always want to be sending a message out there to those teams.
What does the message say, Kenny?
It says, good luck, brother. You'll need it.
And focusing back in on the Hawks, they're in a tight one.
They look great on offense. The ball is flying around. Guys are getting open. It's enjoyable to watch.
Especially for those of us who were brought up playing the game this way.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. What a game we're seeing from Smooth.
And I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
This team has shown trust in him, and now
for Trey Jones. On the court for Atlanta, Johnson and Okongwu man the post positions. Hield is out there with McCollum, and it's Daniels in at the 3.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
You know, Jim, throughout his career, C.J. McCollum has been the model of consistency.
Well, you can count on him to get you 20 with efficient shooting, Kevin. We've seen it now for over a decade, and I love his calm, steady demeanor. It stabilizes his team.
Hield outside, and here's McCollum for 3. Hits it from downtown. McCollum's got a pair of threes now here in the 3rd for Atlanta. There's the triple. Rebound by the Hawks. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Daniels with it, and it's Buzelis picking him up.
Remaining in the 3rd. 2 minutes.
McCollum outside, fires the 3. The rebound by Simons. The Bulls leading by 4. Here's Smooth. Hits the three-point bomb. Smooth's got 6 in the quarter.
If he gets any daylight out there, he is capable of knocking that shot down.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Jalen Johnson great in the two-man game, and he talked about how he operates off the pocket pass. He said, quote, "It's simple. You got to read before the catch. Point 5, quick decisions. Just how quarterbacks have progressions with receivers, I have progressions in the pocket, and I read those." Back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you. Chicago making a switch here. Jones is checked in.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky to move on.
Good from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The Hawks trail by 10. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
McCollum outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now, here's Okoro. He's covered by Daniels. Here's Smooth. And the Bulls another 3.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Outside, Kuminga. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. Nails the wide-open jump shot. McCollum's got 15.
Yeah, this coaching staff likes to see that. Jonathan Kuminga
Connects again from distance.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. And so it's Chicago. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. And we'll be right back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of...
Shooter, no! Go, 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 go. Come through. Box up, box up. Fire. That's all you.
Oh! What?
Shooter, no. Go low. Hey. I got shooter. Ball. No shot. Ball.
Yo, I think someone moved the basket.
Fire. Shooter, no. Go low.
Hey, happening?
Hey, yo, right here. Ball coming. Hey, D up bottom, hey.
Timeout. Start it.
MP's going to surprise a lot of people.
Young Wayne in the building. What's good, MP? How's it going, boss?
Hey, man, you tell me. You the mayor of street ball? Where can I get in on the good stuff?
Oh, man. Street Kings got something for everybody, baby. You got a team you run with?
Nah, not yet.
Oh, well, hold on. Let me help you out. There's 3-on-3 games at Pivot Point and Jordan Jams. Each court has a king.
Own crown.
You bring your own crown, whatever that means. But before you can challenge the king, you gotta win games. You can challenge teams at both courts. Winning games earns your respect and lets you unlock opponents after you've beaten them. So basically, the more players you unlock, the more you can strengthen your team before taking on the king.
So if they can't beat me, they'll join me.
Now there's also the Hardwood Hall Classic. That's a weekly tournament featuring 15 teams. The HHC is no joke, all business. You show up, and you better bring your A game.
Hey, I always bring...